Hey guys, what's up? How are you? I hope that you guys are having an amazing day today. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Jarrell, and in today's video we're going to be trying and I'm playing with this new Pat McGrath face palette. I actually have to interrupt another video that I was filming. As you can see, if you're interested in this eye look, I will link it down below if that video is already up, but if it's not, it will be coming to you very soon. But in today's video we're going to be playing with this palette, and of course we're going to be swatching it and all of that good stuff. So if you guys are interested, then let's go ahead and get into the video. But before we do, please don't forget to like and of course subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. So here we have the box, and this palette is called the Divine Blush and Glow Cheek palette. Again, this is the box and the component is exactly the same as the box. Here we have the palette. This right here has the shelf life of 18 months and it's made in Italy. It does have a mirror. I'm going to take this off, and here we have the palette. I didn't really want to get the other palette. This one was definitely the one that was speaking to me a little bit more than the other one, just because the other one is more on the pinky, rosy, more mauvey tones for blushes, and that is just not what I like and tend to use. This one right here was definitely something that I was very interested when I first saw it, and I am not disappointed at all based on the way that it looks. It looks absolutely beautiful, like really nice and toasty and warm, and I am really loving the colors right here. Let me just tell you and swatch the shades for you. This one right here is a Desert Orchid, which is a repeat shade for sure because I do have this one in my collection. And here we have the swatch. It doesn't have any glitter or anything like that, but it does have a really nice glow to it. And that again is Desert Orchid. Then we have a new shade, which I'm thinking is new, but you guys can correct me down in the description area if I am wrong. This one right here, which is the second shade, is called Nude Venus, and it looks really nice, a little bit like terracotta, pinky, but I don't know, really nice and beautiful, like corally. It's so gorgeous, so beautiful. And again, it does have the same finish as this one. It's not absolutely matte, it's a little bit more matte than the Desert Orchid, but it does have a really nice soft satin texture to it for sure. Then we have the Divine Rose 3, which I know for sure it's a new shade. So let's go ahead and swatch it. All right, so here we have the Divine Rose 3. This one does have a little bit more of a cool tone to it, comparing it to this one right here, which is a Nude Venus. And then we have this beautiful shade, which is Paradise Venus. I did not get the dual blushes, and I know that this shade was in there, and I'm so happy that I didn't get it because now I have it in this palette. I was more interested in this shade than the lighter version of that dual blush, and look at that. I mean, this is so pretty. Paradise Venus, how pretty is that? That is the most beautiful blush. I mean, of course it is super pigmented, and it's going to be something that I have to use like super light-handed, but the shade, like, it's just so nice and toasty, like terracotta kind of brick shade, is so gorgeous. So let me go ahead and just swatch the highlighter. The highlighter looks intense, and again, the highlighter is called Sunset Nectar. Here is Sunset Nectar, and the highlighter really is super blinding. I want to see how this highlighter looks on the skin. I'm pretty sure it's going to be super blinding. So let's go ahead and try these blushes now on our face. I'm going to use this shade right here, which is Paradise Venus, and I'm going to add it to the back of my cheeks using the Sigma F40 brush. It's a lot of pigment that is coming out, so let me just tap the excess a little bit. Going to start back here. That's gorgeous. Wow, that is beautiful. And it's blending so nicely to the skin for sure. It's giving me a little glow here. I'm going to be swatching these two right here on the skin. Let's go ahead and start with Divine Rose 3. And that is how it looks on the brush. I'm just going to add it right here to the apples of the cheek so you guys can see it. And I'm going to sweep it back to meet with Paradise Venus. So you can see right here, which is a Divine Rose 3. It's definitely a little bit more softer, more pinky, but combining it with Paradise Venus, it really just looks so nice and gorgeous. So a really nice gradient to it. Really, really beautiful. Let me just add it a little bit more so you guys can see it. Yeah, that's a lot more. All right, so now I'm going to go into Nude Venus, which is this one right here. And whoa, okay. And I'm going to add it to the apples of my cheeks. And blending it to the nose. All right, so here we have a Nude Venus. It does have like a little glow to it. It looks so gorgeous on the skin. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's go ahead and now use the highlighter. And this one is in the shade Sunset Nectar. Oh yeah. That is a little icy. Beautiful. Yeah. Oof. Whoa. Let me clean my brush. Going back with the blushes. Okay, they both have like a little toastiness to it, but like a little pinkiness to it as well. Mother. All right guys, so let's go ahead and talk about the palette and my first impressions. I gotta say that this palette is absolutely beautiful. If it's limited edition, I would suggest for you guys to definitely pick it up just because it is absolutely stunning to work with. My only thing that I have to say is that it does have a lot of kickback. I feel like I am wasting product, but even though you pick up a lot of pigment on the brushes just by tapping the exit, you're able to get it onto the skin so nice and beautiful, and it just blends like a dream, like a dream. It gives you the most like flawless look on your skin. I mean, these cheeks right here, they look super beautiful. I am so impressed with the quality. I'm happy because I absolutely love this shade, even though I already have it in a single blush. I absolutely love this shade. This is definitely new to me, and I'm pretty sure that the highlighter is new to me as well. The highlighter is just really nice, blinding, beautiful. Now we do have a Nude Venus right here and Divine Rose 3, and on the skin, and these are the two that I have on my cheeks right now, and on the cheeks you cannot really tell a huge difference. Divine Rose 3 definitely has a little bit more rosiness to it. It does have a little bit more pigment to it for sure, but if I can build up a Nude Venus, it can look really similar. Again, just so I can swatch it in a different area, here we have Nude Venus right here, and this one is a Divine Rose 3. But again, they're just not too different from each other. For them being in the same palette, it's a little bit disappointing. Now the quality, like I've mentioned, the way that they blend to the skin, the pigmentation, all of that good stuff, it is definitely 100% there. So if you are interested in this palette, if it's limited edition, I would suggest for you to pick it up if you're interested. I am not too sad that these two shades right here are too similar, just because for me, I don't have this shade in my collection, so this one is also new to me, and so is the highlighter. So these four shades are new to me, and this one is a repeat shade for me for my collection. So I am very happy that I do have this palette. I think that it's just really nice and easy. I can also apply it to the eyes for a really nice monochromatic kind of look. The highlighter, again, is just really nice and beautiful. It doesn't emphasize my texture as much. It is so nice and glowy for sure. So let me know in the comment section and down below how you guys feel about this palette. Those are it. Those are my thoughts. I hope that this little video and review was helpful to you. Just in case you are eyeing this palette, I will link everything down below in the description area that you guys need to know of what I am wearing. That is it, my friends. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love, your time, and support. Please don't forget to like and of course subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you next time.